Yet. Pignette. Jumping jacks. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Yo. A hope. Yo. Forward. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Yo. A hope. Yo. Crossing. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Yo. A hope. Yo. Hands on your hips, feet apart. Circle your neck slowly and carefully. Not so much back as more the forward and the side. There we go. And switch. Circling, not leaning your head back as much. Very good. And turn your wrists inward. And switch. Turn your elbows inward. And switch. Shoulders inward like swimming. Switch like backstroke. Very good. Put your hands out to your side and turning side to side. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tussen. Yasen. Egu. Hiro. A hope. Yo. And chumbi position. Neutral sparring stance. Punching, starting with your right hand. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. A hope. Yo. Stepping. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. A hope. Yo. Double punch. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. A hope. Yo. And chumbi. Right leg back. Stretch kicks. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. Switch your feet. 8 count. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. Switch your feet. Inner crescent stretch kick. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. Switch your feet. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. Switch your feet. Outer crescent stretch kicks. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. Switch your feet. Last one. Outer crescent. Ready. Hana. Two. Set. Net. Tuss. Yes. Egu. Hiro. And come on. Fighting stance, right leg back. We're going to start with kick together back. Just continuing our warm up here. Ready and kick together back. Kick together back. Kick together back. And right leg back, fighting stance. 3 beat number 1. Block, punch, kick, together, step back. Block, punch, kick, together, back. And 3 beat number 1. Inner. Outer. Turning. side kick. Back to front kick. And come on. Show. Wanyo, the purple belt form, starting with closed ready stance A, feet together, and begin. Come on, show. So now performing Wanyo from the other direction. So facing the same direction as the viewer, Wanyo, and begin. Now we're going to go on to purple belt combinations, and when we do the purple belt combinations, we're going to do slowly for the first combination and then repeat the first combination of purple belt combinations so you, the viewer at home, can follow along and get exercise and repetition at the same time. So taking a fighting stance, so now you're facing to your left, and the first purple belt combination, you're going to half step and punch with your left, full step, punch with your right, reverse back kick, punch. Turn in the other direction. Now we're starting with the right side, step and punch, step through and punch, reverse back kick, and punch. All right, let's try that a couple times. So turning to your left, and go. Punch, punch, back kick, punch. Turn, go. Punch, punch, back kick, punch. Turn, let's try that again. And go. Punch, punch, back kick, punch. Turn, go. Punch, punch, back kick, punch. All right, one more time, everyone. Step and punch, punch, back kick, punch. Turn, go. Punch, punch, back kick, punch. All right, and now we're going to go on to the second combination, and we're going to half step, front leg hook, step, turning kick, reverse back kick, punch. Turning to your right, step and hook, turning kick, back kick, punch. All right, one more time slowly. Turning to your left, slide up, hook kick. The other foot does a turning kick. Keep going, a reverse back kick, punch. Turn, slide up, hook, other leg turning, other leg back kick, punch. Turn. All right, let's try that a little bit faster and safely at home. And go. Slide up, hook kick, turning kick, back kick, punch. Turning to your right, go. Slide up, hook kick, turning kick, back kick, punch. Again, go. Slide up, hook, turning, back kick, punch. To your right, go. Slide up, hook, turning, back kick, punch. All right, very good. Now, the last combination, we're going to turn to your left, and we're going to do slide up, turning kick, reverse back kick, turning kick again, ridge. Turn, step, turning, back kick, turning kick, ridge. Again, slowly. Remember, you're kicking with your front foot. Step, turning, back kick, turning kick, ridge. Turn, step, turning, back kick, turning kick, ridge, and turn. We're going to do this a few times a little more fast. Make sure that you're safe at home. And go. Step, turn, back kick, turning kick, ridge, turn. Go. Turning kick, back kick, turning kick, ridge. One more time. Turn. Go. Turning, back, turning, ridge, turn. Go. Turning, back, turning, ridge. And come on. And show. Okay, now let's put those purple belt combinations all together from start to finish in the order that you would normally do them in class. All right, so we'll get into the fighting stance, facing left, and purple belt combinations. Go! Turn! Go! Turn! Go! Turn! Go! Turn! Go! Turn! Go! And come on. Now we'll move on to the blue belt form, Yolgok, and starting facing you, Chumbi position, and begin. We'll be performing Yolgok in the same direction as the viewer, so you can follow along from this direction. Chumbi, and begin. All right, next we're going to move on to the blue belt combinations. The blue belt combinations introduces the tornado kick. And the tornado kick can be a little bit trickier when you're learning it, especially if you're learning from home. And equally as important, it requires a lot of space around you. So you're going to be jumping and spinning, and this may or may not be something that you can safely and effectively practice in your home environment. So you'll have to be the judge of that, but just make sure that you have plenty of room. So before we get into the blue belt combinations, let's take a minute and walk through the tornado kick. So let's put your kicking foot forward, which is your right foot forward. And to get to the tornado kick, we're going to start with something that you probably can already do easily, and that is a scissor front kick. So we're raising the back leg up, jumping off the kicking leg, and just doing a kick in the air. So let's try that a couple times. Back leg up, front leg kicks. Back leg up, front leg kicks. Now the tornado kick actually uses an inner crescent. So we're gonna switch that to a scissor inner crescent. Back leg up, front leg does an inner crescent. 1, 2. 2 parts. 1, 2, last one, 1, 2. Now, the name tornado kick comes because you're going to be spinning backwards and doing an inner crescent, so it looks like a twister or a tornado. So picking up your back leg and turning backward. We're going to put those together. 1, 2. And up, turn, kick. Up, turn, kick. And nice and smoothly. Boom. One more time. Boom. All right, now let's try that with Master Car facing the other direction. So facing the same direction as you. So Master Car is facing the same direction that you're facing. And we're going to be kicking with the right foot. So we'll put the right foot forward. And just as before, you're picking up your back leg, your left leg turning backwards. And then jump inner crescent. Very good. 1, 2. Up, kick. Lift, turn, kick. Last one, and boom. All right, very good. So that is the tornado kick. Now we're going to put that together into a combination, but it comes in at the end. So let's, before we do that, practice with the other foot. So we'll put your left foot forward. That is your kicking foot. And we're going back to implementing this with a jump front scissor kick just to get the mechanics. So your right leg comes up and your left leg scissor kicks a front kick. Up, kick. Up, kick. Last one, up, kick. Now we're going to turn that into a scissor inner crescent, which is actually the part of the tornado kick. So back leg comes up, front leg does an inner crescent. Knee up, inner crescent. Knee up, inner crescent. Last one, knee up, inner crescent. All right, so now you're facing the same direction here as Master Car, so we're going to put this all together. You're going to bring your right leg up, turning to your back side, jump inner crescent. Your back leg comes up, turning around to your back side, inner crescent. One more time, and inner crescent. Now let's do that regular speed. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one, 1, 2. And very good, everyone. So now we're going to put that into the blue belt combinations. But we're going to start with the blue belt combinations and do the first of the combos slowly, descriptively, and then a few repetitions over and over so that you get good practice at home. So Master Car is going to turn and face the same direction as you. Your left side is forward, your right leg is back. So the first combo is a spinning hook, turning kick, punch. All right, turn the other direction. Now the left leg is back, so we're doing a spinning hook, turning kick, punch. Okay, let's do that again slowly. Right leg does a reverse spinning hook, other foot does a turning kick, and then a punch. Okay, we'll try the other side. Spinning hook, turning kick, punch. All right, so let's do that a couple times a little bit faster, but when you're at home, again, these take a lot of room and there's a lot of power behind them, so you have to be very careful that you have plenty of space around you. You're not kicking anything where you might hurt your foot or break something at home, and certainly not another person. All right, so here we go. Spinning hook, turning kick, punch, turn, spinning hook, turning kick, punch. Again, turn, spinning hook, turning kick, punch, turn, spinning hook, turning kick, punch. And now let's go on to the second one, and we'll do this slowly. So we're gonna slide up, hook kick, turn and face forward with a front kick, then a spinning hook and a punch. Turn, right? So slide up, hook, your other foot does a front kick, spinning hook, punch. Again, we'll do that slowly again. Slide up, hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch. Turn, slide up, hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch. Okay, now we'll try this with a couple of normal speed repetitions. Again, be mindful at home that you have plenty of room. And go. Slide up, hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch. Turn, go. Slide up, hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch. Again, turn, go. Slide up, hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch. Last one, and go. Slide up, hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch. All right, now we're going to go on to our last one, and this is the one in the combo that has the tornado kick. So You may or may not have the room where you're practicing to do this. So we're going to do it slowly, and you can see if you can follow along. You may have to simulate doing the tornado kick. So it starts with a half step, back leg turning. Now here's where you do the tornado kick. 1, 2, a spinning hook, and a ridge hand. Turn. All right, so we're going to do slide up, turning, tornado, spinning hook, ridge. All right, let's do that again slowly. Now I'm going to see if MasterCard can sort of simulate the tornado kick, as if you didn't have enough room at home, but you wanted to practice the steps. So we're going to do the step back leg turning kick, sort of walk through. There we go, and then a ridge. Very good. Let's try that again. And step turning, kind of pretend you're going through the steps, and then the hook, ridge. So this may be something that's safer for you to practice at home as we do a few repetitions here. You'll have to judge for yourself whether you have the capability and or the room to do this safely. So turn. Now we're going to do the last one. We affectionately call T&T, turning and tornado, spinning hook, ridge. We're going to do a couple repetitions. And go. Turn, tornado, spinning hook, ridge. And turn. Go. Back leg, other leg, spinning hook, ridge. Again, T&T, go. Turn, tornado, spinning hook, ridge. Turn. Go. Turn, tornado, spinning hook, ridge. And come on. All right, now we're going to finish off the blue belt combinations by putting them all together in the order that they're intended. So instead of doing repetitions of a single part, we're going to put them all together. So we're going to, MasterCard's going to get in his fighting position, facing the same direction as you, so you are facing to the left. But at home, I want to caution you yet one more time about practicing safely, safe around your environment, and making sure that you don't hurt yourself or that you don't break something at home. So if you have to simulate this, that's fine. It doesn't have to look anything like what you're seeing on your video screen. All right, so the blue belt combinations, first one, spinning hook, turning kick, punch, go. Spinning hook, turning kick, punch, turn, go. Spinning hook, turning kick, punch, turn. The next one, go. Slide up hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch, turn, go. Slide up hook, front kick, spinning hook, punch, turn. T&T, go. Turning kick, tornado kick, spinning hook, ridge, turn, go. Turning kick, tornado kick, spinning hook, ridge. One more time, turning to your left, blue belt combinations, and go. Turn, go. Turn, go. Turn, go. Turn, go. T&T. Last one, turn, go. And come on. So now we're going to move on to our cool down and stretching. So starting with jumping jacks, ready? Hana, 2, set, net, tas, yes, egu, yido, aho, yo, forward, hana, 2, set, net, tas, yes, egu, yido, crossing, hana, 2, set, net, tas, yes, egu, yido, aho, yo, very good, hands on your hips. Now we're going to rotate your trunk or your upper body, circling in one direction, and switch. All right, now let's put your hands over your head, and we're going to kind of arch back, leaning back safely, but we're stretching out your thighs and your back a little bit, and then forward, going down to the ground. There we go, stretching forward, stretching your hamstrings. Let's do that one more time. Back and forward. Stretching forward, leaning forward, And just go with your own range of motion, your own comfort level. Okay, now we're going to hit the floor, push-up position. And 10 push-ups if you can do them. You might want to do them on your knees. Ready? Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Egu. Yado. Aho. Yo. Very good. We'll flip over on your back. And Miss Michelle is turning sideways so that you can see her better. We're going to do lower abdominal crunches. So we're going to put your hands underneath your bottom, palms down, and you're going to bring up your upper body and your knees at the same time. Ready? And hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Egu. Yado. Aho. Yo. Very good. Now we're going to take your hands off from underneath your bottom, feet flat on the floor, knees bent, and we're going to cross your hands across your chest, or if you have more experience, you can put them next to your head, but you're not interlocking your fingers behind your head and pulling forward. We don't want to put strain on your neck. So to be safe, let's just cross your hands across your chest. And we're going to do upper abdominal crunches. Just come up part way. And ready, hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Egu. Yado. Very good. We'll sit all the way up. And Miss Michelle is going to turn and face you. Feet together. Now we're going to straighten up your lower back as much as you can. Good posture. We'll put your hands over your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bending at the waist, coming forward. Now we're trying not to hunch our back. We're trying to bend at the waist, a light stretch. You may or may not be able to touch your toes or bring your hands around your feet. It doesn't matter, whatever is a comfortable stretch for you. It should feel a little bit of tightness, but no pain. All right, coming back up. And in, inhale, exhale, and forward. And here we're trying to hold for at least a 10 count. And it just should be relaxed. And up. All right. Now, if you like at home, you can continue to do that a couple more times. Otherwise, we're going to put your feet apart. And they don't have to be apart very far. They may be apart this much, they may be apart less than this, or they may be apart more than this. It depends on your own flexibility level and perhaps your age and your build. So now we're gonna put our hands over our head, take a deep breath in, exhale, and bend at the waist, go slowly forward. Now you may not be able to go very far right now, that's okay. And we're just relaxing our body, holding it. And you should feel it on the inner part of your thighs and the back of your thighs, your hamstring area. And then up. Now at home you can do this a couple of times if you like, but for here we're gonna reach over to our right foot. Miss Michelle is doing her left foot, so it is a mirror image to you. And we're gonna go forward, and then you're gonna try to reach for. Now you may be able to grab your shin or your ankle, or you may be able to grab your toes, or if you're very super flexible, you can wrap your fingers around your foot. But don't worry, we're just stretching out our hamstrings a little bit and the inner parts of our thighs, and it shouldn't be painful. It should just feel a little light pull. All right, now we're going to go over to the other side, and up and down. Again, you may or may not be this flexible, you may be more flexible, but we're just creating a little bit of tension on the back of your leg and the inner part of your thigh. Nice stretching apart. All right. And up. Okay, now let's try to go across your body. So we're taking your opposite hand and you're reaching across, so you're coming over and you're twisting and over the top. It's just a slight variation. Very good. Let's do the other side now. Over. And again, if you're doing this at home, you can spend a little more time on this if you like. We just want to make sure that you're adequately warmed up and sweating before you're attempting to do your stretch. So we're going to come to the center one more time. Hands up. And forward to the center. Now, some of you at home may be, again, less flexible or more flexible. If you're very flexible and you can do the splits, we'll come up. You can come up onto your feet, to the sides of your feet apart, and then slowly lower yourself down to an area that is comfortable. Again, you have to be a little bit more advanced in your stretching to be able to do this, and ultimately you're going to want to be able to work these splits to the best of your ability and your athleticism, your age, your natural body range of motion. All right, and then Miss Michelle's going to come forward a little bit. So you see she's rolling forward onto the inner parts of her feet. Very good. And if you can hold that. All right, and then we're going to roll back and then slowly lower yourself down. Very gently. At home you may be plopping down, that's okay. Now, we're going to bring your feet together so that the bottoms of your feet touch each other. Sometimes we call this a butterfly position. And now you're going to scoot your bottom up towards your heels a little bit. And again, here we're going to sit up with good posture. Inhale, exhale, and then lean forward, trying to bend at the waist and not hunching your back. You'll be hunching your back a little bit likely, but we're being careful here to be as correct as possible. And you're feeling really the most inner part of your thighs, near your hips, and then we'll sit back up and might be able to scooch up a little bit more, possibly. You can even use your elbows to push your knees down to get that butterfly split a little bit more. All right, now grasping your toes again, sitting up with posture. Inhale, exhale, and leaning forward. At home, you can do more repetitions of each of these stretches, but it's important that you're adequately warmed up, that you feel like your temperature is up, you're a little bit hotter. Ideally, you're sweating because you've done a lot of kicking and so on. We don't want to do these types of exercises cold. We want to do them warm. All right, and up. Very good. Now we'll draw your knees together, and we're going to put your hands behind your back, and we're going to finish our stretching with going side to side. So your knees go one direction and you look the other direction. So now you're stretching your hips, your lower back, and then to the other side. Okay. Now we can go back and forth with a count. Ready? Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tas. Yes. Egup. Iro. Ahop. Yo. And then we can sit in Anjo position. Feet crossed. Head up, back straight. Breathing in through your nose.